Good morning, students. How are you all? Hope you all are fine and doing well. Myself, Alok, your moral science teacher. I would like to welcome you in this moral science class. Dear students, in today's class, we are going to start a new chapter, that is the chapter number 13, Confirmation. Okay, just I want to remind you, in last chapter we have studied that Chisimba, he was little worried because still he did not get any job, how to earn money. Because of that he was worried. And then after Rose, Mr. Mulenga and Mrs. Mulenga, they have given some suggestions. Okay, and then after today in this chapter we are going to study. Let's see that what happened. What is going to happen. Okay. So lesson number 13, confirmation. One morning, Chisimba is on his way to the market to buy fish for his mother. He has been thinking for days about how to earn money for school. He thought of growing a crop to sell, but the planting season is over. He thought over selling charcoals at the roadside, but many people are doing this. Try to do something that no one else is doing. He remembers Rose saying. Okay, so what happened? Now Chisimba is thinking that so many ways that how to earn money. Okay, so what happened one day, one morning Chisimba is on his way to market. He was going to the market to buy fish for his mother. Okay, and on the way he was thinking what to do to earn money for his school. Okay, so first he thought that he will grow some crops and then he will sell in the market. But the planting season is over now. Means now what is happening now? Already planting season is over. Okay, then after he thought that he will sell some charcoals at the roadside. But again he thought that so many people are already selling the charcoal. And then he remembers the words which Rose was saying. Rose was saying that try to do something that no one else is doing. Okay. So this is the first paragraph. Now in two more paragraph, what it is given, when he arrives at Mrs. Musole's stand to buy the fish, he finds out that she is not there. Means what is happening when Chisimba is reaching to the market at the Mrs. Musole's stand. Which Mrs. Musole? Mrs. Musole is the shopkeeper who is selling the fish. Okay, to buy the fish. He finds out that she is not there. That's where she has gone. She went to town to bring the fish. Says the woman in the next stand. In the next stand, one woman was there. She said that Mrs. Musole, she has gone to the town to buy the fish. Okay. She goes twice a week. Means in a week, two times she is going to buy the fish. Chisimba knows that Mr. Chiesu also goes to town sometimes to buy car parts. That time only Chisimba is remembering that sometimes Mr. Chiesu is also going to the market to buy some of the parts of the car parts. Okay. So this incident, whatever he thought, this gives him an idea. What is that idea? He is thinking that maybe I could offer to go to the town for people. Means he thought that I may go to the market and I will offer all the people that I can provide you all the things already at your home only. Okay, go to the town for the people. He thinks to himself and bring the things they need. He will go to the market, the town, and he will bring all the things whatever people is need. By staying and working, then they would not lose money. So instead of going to the market, the shopkeeper, they are closing their shop, so they don't have to close their shop, and in this manner what will happen, they will earn more money. Okay, so this is the thought of Chisimba. He got an idea. So that night at home, Chisimba consults with his parent. Okay, that night only Simba he consults with his parents, and they like the idea. Whatever the idea was that Simba he thought this idea, all the people in their house, that Simba's house, they all liked this idea. The next day he returned to the market and talks with Mrs. Musole and Mr. Chiesu. Okay, next day again he went to the market. He goes to the market and talks he talks with the Mrs. Musole and Mr. Chiesu. If you both pay me the money you would normally spend on bus fare, I will use half of it to go to the town and bring you what you need. He's explaining to both of them that normally how much money you are paying for the fare, that for going to the town how much fare you are paying, that amount just if you give me, and I can provide you all the things, and half of the money, fare money, I will save for myself. Okay, the other half I will save for school. They agree that it is the worth a try. Okay, they all both they agree that it is worth a try, and ask him to come back in 2 days. After 2 days, they ask that Simba, you come back after 2 days. If this idea works well, says Mr. Chesu, then you have found yourself a job. If this idea is working, this idea works, then you will get a job. Okay, Mr. Chesu is saying. On his way home to tell his parents the good news, Chisimba stops to see Godwin and his family. He was going to his house to say this good news, but on the way he stopped at Godwin's family. Okay, he is eager to share his plan. Chisimba is eager to share his plan, that what he thought and how to earn money. Okay, with them, after listening to his story, Mrs. Mulenga gives Chisimba some more good news. After listening this all the good news from the Chisimba, Mrs. Musunda also she's giving a good news to Chisimba. She explains that Mr. Mulenga had to go to Kavve the day before and spoke to her cousin. Okay, day before yesterday what happened, Mr. Mulenga he has to go to the Kabe for some work, so he talked with that Mrs. Mulenga's cousin that whether Chisimba could live with them or not, and he said that Chisimba was welcome to stay with him and his family. Okay, so this was another good news. About 1 kilometer from the school, in exchange of meals and a place to sleep, she says you can help in their fields. Okay, and Mrs. Mulenga, she is saying that in exchange of for living, meal and the for place to sleep, you can help them in their fields. Okay, that is great, says Chisimba. Chisimba is saying that is great. Thank you, Mrs. Mulenga. He is saying thank you to Mrs. Mulenga, and then he goes. Now this is the last paragraph, I think, 2 paragraphs. Chisimba says, Mr. Mulenga, it seems that you will soon be making some money. You will have to make sure that you save it for school only. Okay, Chisimba, Mr. Mulenga is saying that it seems that you have found a job. You will start earning money. Okay, and you have to make sure that you must spend this money for the school purpose only. Okay, even though sometimes that may seems difficult, sometimes you may feel this is difficult, but then also you have to save that money for the school purpose only. Don't be tempted to spend it on silly little things. What is happening, so many types of advertisements is coming, that you have to buy this or that, so you don't have to be tempted by that. Okay, I don't have to spend your money for the silly little things, just you have to spend this money whatever you will earn for the school purpose only. Okay, then Chisimba is saying, don't worry, Mr. Mulenga, replied Chisimba, his face becoming beaming with a smile. Okay, his face is glowing with a smile. I promise I will not let that happen. He's saying that I promise I will not let that happen. As he waves goodbye and turns to leave, He looks over at Rose and Musonda and says, doors are opening. Okay, it means when I have tried, that God has helped me. So this is the meaning of confirmation. So in this manner, the lesson is over. In today's class, we are not going to do the question answer. Just we are going to read the lesson nicely and try to understand. Okay, so first homework today, read lesson 13 nicely and try to understand. And second homework is do the question and answer of lesson 13. First you will do yourself question answer in your book with the pencil, and then in next class we will discuss all the question answer in our group, and then you can correct it. Okay, so that is all for today. Thank you everyone. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye.